Hello everyone, welcome to our Thoughts and Education program by College Dunia. I have with me Dr. Swati Nalawade of Silver Oak Institute of Management. Ma'am is Dean of Silver Oak Institute of Management, Constituent College of Silver Oak University. Ma'am, I welcome you to our program.
Thank you.
So ma'am, I will ask you some questions related to your institute, university.
Yeah.
And which students generally ask on our platform. So, beginning with our first question, what inspired you to pursue a career in higher education and what drew you to your current role as a dean?
Okay, for higher education, I have always been a very inquisitive person, and owing to this, gathering of knowledge was an important part of my personality. Of course, it led one thing to another, and here I am with a PhD and 30 years of academic record. What pursued me towards coming to the higher role is because all across these years, I found out that there were a lot of challenges which the students faced vis-a-vis academics, vis-a-vis learning, and also the faculty. They also had a lot of issues dealing with day-to-day operations or dealing with programs and curriculums, etc. So I wanted to come to a level to sort this out and bring out a better perspective and bring out a better curricula for both students and the faculty so that there is a holistic development for our future leaders.
So, ma'am, moving to our next question, what do you think sets Silver Oak Institute of Management apart and how do you communicate that unique value proposition to students and other stakeholders?
It's a very interesting question because we are living in a world where there are multiple management education institutes right across the road everywhere, and each one of them is trying to provide the best. I think our university's ethos lies in the concept of giving value-based education, and also increasingly when there are more degrees, the employment also decreases because there are more competitions. So we believe in the fact that while you are doing your education, you should also be earning. So there is this wide concept of earning while learning that we are providing to our students. They are getting OJTs, they are going to places like Maruti Suzuki, Royal Enfield, etc. And very interestingly, these companies have come here on our campus and they have set up their labs where our students actually learn the details of the product itself. And then these very students in the second and third year, they go out to the market and they learn directly from the dealers and from the supply chain managers to how to understand customers and how to bring about businesses, etc. So that is one very important part that our university and especially my institute considers. Also, what we think is that we need to integrate a lot of interaction between the students and the industry people. So there is a lot of involvement of our faculty with industry people and also of our students with industry people. Thereby, we are trying to bring about an ecosystem where there is mutual growth between student, faculty and industry, so that ultimately it helps the society also.
Ma'am, my next question is, what are your primary responsibilities as a dean and how do you balance them with other aspects of your job?
Yeah, as a leader of the wonderful team, my role has become little less complicated because I've got wonderful associates with me here. But most importantly, at two levels. One is at the regular day-to-day operational level. One has to see into small hiccups or small problems which come here and there in class scheduling, class management, faculty understanding, students, and so on and so forth. But at a very broader level, more important is to keep on continuously improving upon what was taught yesterday, which means regularly bringing in new practices and innovative practices of teaching, continuously encouraging my faculty and my students, motivating them for reaching out to higher levels. Because at many times, we don't get what we want, we don't succeed. But that doesn't mean that one should stop. And a leader's role is very important in this case to continuously keep on motivating. How do I do my other jobs is I try to pull out time, 1 or 2 hours every day to do my readings, to do my research work, and to do my personal other activities related to academics. Because basically I am an academician and I am dedicated towards the education industry in management.
Ma'am, being the Dean of Silver Oak Institute of Management, how would you describe your leadership style?
Okay, leadership style is a part of the personality, what a person is. And the first most important part for me of being the everyday work and everyday life and continuing work is being disciplined. So, discipline is an important part. Having said that, I also believe in being sensitive towards the needs and requirements of my people, my stakeholders, and therefore you can say that I believe in a little bit loose and tight mode of leadership. And I'm also a result driven person, and I would like to give examples to my colleagues, to my students, and by doing what I am promising, and thereby telling them or letting them know that it is the action that is more important than the now.
How does the curriculum of Silver Oak Institute of Management ensure best practice of the industry?
Yes. So, as far as curriculum goes, there is a certain limitation as far as the number of units, etc., that we have to do, because there is a particular detailed brochure that has been given to us by the government regarding these curriculums. But even in that, within that, what we try to do is we try to involve lot of interaction with the students. We try to bring in lot of innovative teaching practices, which are very important, because for a student, they can gather knowledge from anywhere. But learning will happen in the groups and the classrooms along with the teachers. So our teachers, they are not just there to give them book knowledge or concept knowledge. They are basically facilitators. They will provide them the solutions, they will give them the options, and they will give them the problems. It is the students who have to ideally go through the analysis and they have to present the solutions and the results. In this way, we are being more of a facilitator than just being a regular teacher, which are there in the other places.
Okay, that's all from our side. I thank you, ma'am, for giving your valuable time and sharing your experience and knowledge with us. Thank you, ma'am, once again.
Thank you so much, and all the best to all the new students and aspirants for not only Silver Oak University but all the management schools as well. Thank you.
Thank you.